Hey everybody, this is TotalGamerJunkie. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. So, I found out later today from one of my subs, Amberank, that the Unreal Engine 5 tech demo had a trailer and it came out, and so I thought I'd have a look at it. Now, I don't know if any of you remember, but a while back, like 3 weeks ago, I made that video about Life is Strange 3 apparently being leaked. And there wasn't a release date, but the game said it was going to be on Unreal Engine 5. And some of you said in the comments that there is no Unreal Engine 5, there's only Unreal Engine 4, and that this could be fake. And now that we know that there is an Unreal Engine 5, that just proves that Life is Strange 3 will be made on Unreal Engine 5. Well, I mean, it doesn't prove anything, but since we have a trailer here for Unreal Engine 5, it means that the Unreal Engine 5 isn't fake, it exists, and it is possible that when Life is Strange 3 comes out, this is the engine that's going to be used. But I'll cover that in another video. Right now, this video here is about the Unreal Engine. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this tech demo. Epic Games. Unreal Engine.
Hello, I'm Brian Karras, Technical Director of Graphics here at Epic Games.
Hi, I'm Jerome Plateau, Art Director of the Special Project.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward the state-of-the-art in real-time graphics. There were two key areas that stood out. The first, dynamic global illumination. Beautiful bounce lighting instantaneously.
I don't have to be constrained to do a game where the world has to be static, and I'm able to iterate a lot faster.
And we call this new system Lumen. And we're about to show you what it is capable of.
Well, it was
But
called
first,
Unreal Engine
there was
5.
another area that we thought we could push forward. Truly virtualized geometry. The artist wouldn't have to be concerned over poly counts, draw calls, or memory. We could directly use film quality assets and bring them straight into the engine.
And that's a big deal for artists. I just want to be able to import my ZBrush model, my photogrammetry scan, my CAD data, without wasting any time optimizing, creating LODs, or even lowering the quality to make it hit frame rate.
In the end, that's what it's all about. Art that just works. And we call this new technology Nanite. Here is the future of Unreal Engine running live on a PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's take
On
a
the
look at it.
PS5. I still got a PS4 from
This has to be the
2010. Alright, so this looks... Is this a game or... No, this is just a tech demo. Because I think there were trailers like the Dark Sorcerer and Kara. I think they were tech demos. Alright,
Before we
this looks
continue,
amazing.
Let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets.
No
But
idea
instead
what
of
that
using
means.
the game versions, we use the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each. And thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry in each frame that Nanite crunches down losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles. What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too. Speaking of lighting, all of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination.
Wow.
No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone.
Holy
With
shit.
Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly. Okay, let's keep going. We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution Reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces.
That's
Sound
cool.
field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio.
I like how that rubble's moving. You know, and that sound
All
I'm
of
hearing.
this adds up to a more immersive experience.
I like that there. See how she's moving her hands on the wall and pieces of rubble are falling.
This swarm of bats was created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before.
I have no idea what that means.
We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below. The demo runs on our chaos physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
What's her name? I don't even know. Is she gonna get a name at some point?
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
Looks promising.
Yeah, because I gotta say, I did like how she was just climbing up the side of the
Dynamic GI is
cliff
amazing,
there.
not just for speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
Well, yeah, because,
Any
you
light
know...
source can move while still having
Wait for him to
beautiful
finish
bounce lighting.
talking.
Dynamic illumination means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, watching him
Lumen
scurry off
not
into
only
the
reacts
darkness.
to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry.
Yeah, when she was climbing the cliff, it wasn't
Remember we
fast
mentioned
like
high
in
poly
Assassin's
assets?
Creed
This
or
statue was
Uncharted. She
imported
was going
directly from
slow, like she
ZBrush.
was really
There's
trying
more than
to
33
climb a
million
mountain,
triangles.
climb a
No baking
cliff
of normal
side.
maps, no authored LODs.
And I missed just what he said. I'll just go back.
High
Sorry
poly
about that.
assets? This
Alright, here we go.
Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No
Shit.
baking of normal maps, no authored LODs. And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room, for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Shit, that's a lot. Like, it's not a lot, it's like...
Over this entire
Shitload.
demo, there are hundreds of billions of triangles.
What is this thing?
So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination, all running on a PlayStation 5.
I kind of want to play this now. I want this to be an actual game. Okay, that's pretty cool. She's got like an arm. A light gave her a tattoo there, or...
There's not much time left.
Or maybe she already had it.
Doesn't
That
need
was
to be
just...
constrained
and I
to
just
small
missed
rooms.
it.
It
I
can
don't know.
stretch all the way to the horizon.
The portal.
It's a nice
It's
view.
open. Don't fail me now.
Just like Assassin's Creed, leap of faith. Oh no, she's flying. Wow, this is epic. God, I really want to play this now. I really hope it becomes a game. Yeah, that isn't
It's
ominous or
time to
anything.
see what's next.
Yeah, I want to see what's next. What's on the other side of that portal? Alright, so that's obviously the end, and I gotta say that was pretty amazing. I look forward to seeing what the next Unreal Engine will look like, though it'll probably be another decade or so before we get to the Unreal Engine 6. But yeah, and I also like how, since this is a trailer for Unreal Engine 5, and that was what the leaked Life is Strange 3 game is apparently going to be on Unreal Engine 5. So this is kind of confirming that, basically, you know? So anyways, that's like, well, before I do end this video, I do want to say one thing. With this, it could turn into a game. You never know, because I remember there was the tech demo for Quantic Dream with Kara, and that was just, I'm not too quite, I'm not quite sure if that was like a tech demo or if it was just a test of the game's engine or something, but 6 or 7 years later, after the Kara trailer came out, it ended up turning into Detroit Become Human. So if that can happen, then this is a possibility. This can become a game too. So anyways, that's really all I wanted to talk about. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one. Link will be in the description below. This is TotalGamerJunkie, signing off.